Hey everyone, hope you're doing awesome. If you're new here, you are welcome. If you're already part of this fam, thank you so much for joining me again. Today I want to share with you guys on how to apply your foundation. I have done 2 videos on how to choose your foundation and how to get that perfect foundation. So you have to also know how to apply your foundation. So let's get into the video. First is the tools of application. So I have here different things that people use to actually apply their foundation. There are those who love to use the sponge, different sponge. There's this one, there's this one, and we also have brushes, different types of brushes. So we have this one, and then we have this type of brush. There are several types of kabuki brushes. There are those that are flat-topped kabukis, there are those that are round, then there are those that are angled. You can use your fingers to apply your foundation. I do that most of the time and it works. So you can use your fingers. Whichever that tickles your fancy, go for it. The next thing you need to look into when you want to apply your foundation is, of course, skin prep. I talked about this in my first video. So if you've not watched those videos, I'll put the link in the description box below. Go ahead and check them. Skin prep is very, very important. You need to moisturize your face, prime your face if you need to do that as well before applying your foundation. Be careful when moisturizing your skin as well, because if you use a lot, it's going to shorten the wear of your foundation. So use enough and blend it out really well. If you need to prime your face, maybe the T-zone, the oily areas, if you need to do that, do that. And then get into the foundation. So I will demonstrate how to do that. I have my foundation here and I'm using the Studio Tech foundation. I'm going to use NC50. If you have liquid foundation, powder foundation, cream foundation, whatever type of formula that you have, just follow the same steps to apply it on yourself. Since this is cream foundation, I'm going to scoop a little bit using my spatula. I just put it at the back of my hand because I want the warmth of my skin to help me work it. I love to start at the middle and then blend it outwards. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on my brush, as you can see, and then I'll start at the middle. And just blend it outwards. So I already have applied a thin layer over here. I'll go to my forehead and just do the same. I'll go around my mouth area. You don't want to use a lot of product near the hairline. Use what is left to get into the hairline. It creates a really smooth transition. Use what is left on the brush to just blend the jawline as well. That's the first layer. Very thin layer, and I have the coverage that I need. Let's say you have hyperpigmentation that you need to cover, or you have acne marks that you need to cover. You can now go in with the second layer and apply directly where you need more coverage. Let's say around my mouth area. I can add a little bit over there. I actually love how it looks. I don't normally go for full coverage look. I always love to have my skin showing through a little bit to make it look as natural. And I'm very sure if I went out like this, no one will actually know that I have makeup on. No one. Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't want it to be too obvious. The next thing I would do is definitely use a brighter foundation color or a concealer just to brighten under my eye area and then complete the rest of the look. Do my eyes, set my foundation using a powder, do my lips, and that will be it. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this one. I have fun doing such videos, so yeah, I enjoy myself every time I do such videos. I hope you learned something, and if you have any video suggestions that you want me to look into, share with me. Watch out for a new video next Wednesday because I upload every single Wednesday. So yeah, until the next one, peace, love and makeup.